What's the difference between deductions and credits? At tax time, deductions and credits will both reduce your tax bill. They may sound the same, but there is actually a significant difference between them. A deduction is an amount that you can subtract from your income before your taxes are calculated. So the real value of a deduction depends on what tax bracket you're in. Let's take a look. Alice made $30,000 in taxable income last year, and she pays about 15% in taxes. So her tax liability for the year is about $4,500. Alice decided to make a tax-deductible contribution to a traditional IRA. She put in $3,000, so she got to deduct that from her income. That left her with a taxable income of $27,000 instead of $30,000. 15% of $27,000 is $4,050. By contributing $3,000 to an IRA, she saved $450 in taxes. Credits, on the other hand, are subtracted from your tax liability. June and Gary have 3 children, and they qualify for the full child tax credit of $1,000 per child. Like Alice, their tax liability before any credits is $4,500. The $3,000 in child tax credit they qualify for is subtracted directly from their tax liability. So instead of owing $4,500, they owe $1,500. The $3,000 tax credit saved June and Gary $3,000. Alice's $3,000 deduction only saved her $450. In most cases, you don't have a choice. Some tax breaks are given as deductions, and others are given as credits, but not always. This is Mary. At age 30, she went back to school to get her master's degree. She paid $4,200 in tuition and fees last year. On her tax return, she can make a tuition and fees deduction of up to $4,000. That's almost all the tuition she paid. So that seems like a great deal. She also qualifies for the lifetime learning credit. The amount of the credit is 20% of what she paid in tuition and fees, up to a maximum credit of $2,000. 20% of $4,200 is $840. She can't take both the deduction and the credit, but she can decide which one she wants to take. Mary was working while she went to school, and she was paying about 15% in taxes. Her tax liability this year, before she subtracts anything for her education expenses, is about $3,600. If she takes the tuition and fees deduction, she can subtract $4,000 from her taxable income. That would reduce her taxable income to $20,000, and her tax liability would drop to $3,000. She'd save $600 by taking the deduction. Next, she looked at the lifetime learning credit. The credit is 20% of her tuition and fees, or $840. Remember, this is a tax credit rather than a deduction, so it comes right off her tax liability. It reduces her taxes from $3,600 to $2,760 and saves her $840. This is better than taking the tuition and fees deduction, which would only save her $600. If Mary was in a higher tax bracket, the tuition and fees deduction might turn out to be better for her. When it comes to education expenses, check into the options and make sure you're taking the deduction or credit that gives you the best return.